All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So today is going to be a requested reading, and the question we're asking is, how did this person feel when you walked away from them? So this is obviously only going to resonate for those of you who walked away from your person. So let's jump in and find out, and I'm going to start off with the mixed emotions today to really just look at, like, how did this person feel? So when you walked away, like, what was their actual feeling? Okay, what were they feeling? Okay, when you walked away from this person, what did they feel? They were unsure. Okay, so right off the bat, you have someone who was very torn, right? This is the crossroads card, really. It's kind of like the Two of Swords. It says uncertain, doubtful, and not confident. It's like they didn't know what to think. They didn't know what to feel. They were very, like, some of them I feel like weren't expecting this with this unsure card. Like, they weren't expecting you to walk away, so they didn't really know what to do. So let's take a look and see. How did this person feel when you walked away? How did this person feel when you walked away? Powerless. Eight of Swords. They felt like they couldn't do anything. Eight of Swords is the card of someone who is just, like, so paralyzed that they don't do anything. They felt powerless to this. They felt powerless. Immediately when you walked away from them, they wanted to seek your forgiveness, but I don't feel like they could. They couldn't, right? So it's like they didn't know what to do. Why? Because there was a part of them that wanted to, you know, apologize or fix things or resolve the situation with that Seven of Swords in reverse, but then the other part of them felt so powerless to the situation and felt so, like, caught up in their head that they actually, I feel like a lot of them didn't even end up doing something. That Eight of Swords would tell me that they kind of went into victim mode almost. How did they feel? Confused, yeah. Unsure, like we have clarifying unsure as Seven of Cups. For some of them, they weren't even sure exactly why you did this. Some of them were confused. Maybe they weren't expecting this. Maybe this isn't your normal type of behavior. They were really unsure and very confused about it. Like, they didn't know exactly what to do because, so for some of them, they didn't know if you wanted them to come after you or if you wanted them to leave you alone. Yeah, it really made them feel very insecure, though. It really did make them feel very insecure and powerless when you walked away. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. It made them feel like you wanted to focus more on yourself. They felt that you maybe needed this time to focus on, like, your career, your work. They started questioning whether or not they had enough to offer you. So by you, yeah, I'm getting that this person might be suffering a little bit financially, or they may have some issues around, like, their confidence when it comes to, like, career. I think immediately as well, this person started thinking, well, I probably don't even have enough for her or him anyways. You may make more money than this person, or you may be more well off or something like that. They might have felt like, well, it might have brought up their insecurity of them feeling like they don't have enough for you, or they may feel like you wanted to maybe find someone else who could support you better financially. Even if it's not you that has money, they might have felt like you wanted someone who could provide you more financially, especially if you were someone who does like luxury things or high-end things, or you do enjoy, like, you know, the benefits of having more finances in life or having greater financial means. Because I'm just noticing this Queen of Pentacles is very well dressed. She's wearing a crown here. So some of you, if you, like, really value that kind of stuff, they may just feel, honestly, like they may feel like they don't have enough. So they might have just started saying to themselves, because I feel like they got in their head about it. They started overthinking it, and it started making them feel insecure. And so these insecurities kind of translated to, well, I don't even have enough to offer them, or I don't even make enough money, or that kind of thing. Okay, that's what they started thinking. So let's get a message from them. I want to see you more. So immediately they felt that they wanted to see you more. They didn't want this to happen. So if you're wondering, like, were they happy about it, about you walking away? No. It actually made them feel like they wanted to see you more. They want to see you still. and we have sometimes I get scared and run away. So I feel like this person got freaked out. Like, you walked away from this person, and instead of them like stepping up or doing something about it or communicating with you, I think they just got freaked out and they just left the situation, right? Like, this is someone who, I'm getting like kind of a visual of like fight, flight, or what's the other one? Freeze. And I feel like actually they freeze. So I know it says run away, but with this 8 of Swords, it makes me feel like they have a tendency to either like flight or freeze. So you walked away from this person and they didn't know what to do. They just like froze. It did scare them, but this person definitely did not chase after you. I can see that. Okay. I just need space right now. I feel so overwhelmed. Yeah, okay. So definitely, this is probably why too this person didn't chase after you, because it's like they felt that in a sense it may have actually gave them a tiny bit of relief from their sense of overwhelm, but I'm not getting that primarily. I feel like this person is quite torn. Like, this is why we have this right here, because there is a part of them that wants you there. There's a part of them that wants to see you more. There's a part of them that wants to get close to you, but there's also a part of them that wanted space at the same time. So this could be also why they were kind of unsure of what to do. Maybe they were giving you mixed feelings or mixed signals, and that's why you walked away, because you felt like you weren't getting clarity on what was happening. Let's actually see why you guys walked away. Why did you walk away from this person? The Lovers in reverse. You felt like they were being distant with you. You gave up on this because you felt like either the connection wasn't there anymore, or you felt like you weren't connected to them, or you felt like they were being distant from you. Lovers in reverse. You gave up on it. You walked away because you were giving up on it. You were saying, I'm done, like I've put in effort. 9 of Wands is like you're working on something, you're sticking it out, you're exhausted, but you keep trying. In reverse is giving up. So you gave up on this. You walked away because you gave up, because you felt like you guys were not seeing eye to eye, you weren't connected, there was a disconnect, like you felt like there was too much distance, maybe emotionally, physically, whatever it may be. Now, it's like this person is very conflicted. You have someone who, I don't think that they actually want to be apart from you. I think in this connection they may have tried to take a step back from you, or distance. I think this person has distanced themselves from you before you walked away from this person. I think that there were times where this person acted very distant. That could even be why you did give up. But the reason why this person was doing this was because of their fears and because of their feelings of overwhelm. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, see, like really, they're very conflicted. Exactly what I'm just saying. They're so conflicted. 9 of Swords with the 2 of Swords. This is literally the unsure card, the card of being at a crossroads. Like, I don't know what to do. How they felt when you walked away. They didn't know what to do. Like, they weren't sure. And I think they were just overthinking it so much. Like, I'm telling you right now, this person has thought of every scenario. They thought of every reason why you could have walked away. They thought of every reason of what they thought of everything that they could have done that they didn't do. It's like they thought of every scenario in their head, but what they didn't do is act on it. So some of you, you walked away and maybe you thought they were going to chase you or whatever, but they didn't. They did think about you 24/7. They just didn't act on it. We have the 3 of Cups. Let's clarify. Whoa. Okay, we're definitely, Spirit is wanting to bring forth a third party. I don't know who this is about. I wonder if this person was thinking that maybe you had someone else. What is this about? Let's clarify. Yeah, they felt like you were, because, okay, this is exactly what they were feeling. This is interesting. Because you walked away from them, they felt that you were closing off to them because you were now being receptive to someone else. Like, they felt that you shut down to them because you were opening yourself up to someone else, another person. Whether or not this is true, this is what they were thinking and feeling when you walked away. And I think they check on you to find out if this is true or not. So they watch you every day online, and I feel like they do this because they're trying to figure out whether their theory is accurate. Like, they're trying to figure out, like, is there someone on your social media that you talk to all the time, or is there someone that you're with all the time? Okay, I've told my friends about you, so this person has been speaking to their friends about what's going on in this situation. Some of them might have told their friends, you know, that you walked away, and they're trying to understand. We have, you're the most beautiful, handsome person I've ever met. So obviously, woman, beautiful, guy, handsome. This person feels like you're the most beautiful, most attractive person they've ever met. So they do see you in a high regard. Clarify this, I told my friends about you. The Two of Pentacles, they told their friends about how up and down this connection is. I think they're trying to figure out from their friends, like, what to do. Their friends are kind of 50-50 on it. I feel like some of their friends, like, think that they should do nothing. Some of their friends think that they should do something about this. So what are their intentions? What do they want to do now that you've walked away? What do they want to do now that you've walked away? And to end it or keep it over? Ten of Swords. Whoa, the Tower. Oh, okay. Guys, I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing. Some of you may not like this. Okay, this is going to sound a bit vindictive. What this person wants is for you to feel the pain that they felt when you walked away. They want you to feel what they felt. Which is petty. So I feel like they're still hurt. Like, that makes me feel like this person is still hurt. They want you to feel what they felt. Which is ego. Okay? Yeah, it's like, I feel like this person wants to get you on the same level as them, in a sense. They may feel like you've kind of lost respect for them as well. Let's see. What are they going to do? Let's see what this person is going to do. They may try to... What? Okay, this is odd. I've never really... I mean, it's weird. Their intentions are different from what they're going to do. Their actions and their intentions are different. I think this person is intending to do something from a place of pain, but the reality of what they're going to do is actually quite nice, quite beautiful. I don't think that they're going to act from this. I think that there are times where this person is in this vindictive mode of, like, I want to hurt you like you hurt me. But it's telling me that what they're actually going to do is apologize to you and try to fix things. Like, they're going to try to work on things, resolve the situation. The Five of Swords reverse is a card of conflict resolution, apologizing, and they may even try to commit to you. Hierophant here. Yeah, from their perspective, I mean, here, there's no one else, only you. So this person only sees you. And that's why I think they're going to get over this pride of, like, needing to make you feel what they felt. I think that's just, to me, it just feels like kind of, when they're in pain, they feel that way, but what it's telling me that they're actually going to do is apologize. And I feel like this person wants a commitment because there's no one else. There's only you. I feel like this person's feelings for you intensified through this. I do think that they already have feelings. I don't think that you needed to walk away for them to, like, realize who you were, though. Like, sometimes I see that in readings. That's not what I'm getting. I feel like this person already knew your worth before you walked away. Like, you didn't necessarily need to walk away. You didn't need to walk away. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have, but this person already saw your value. So it's not like all of a sudden they're like, oh my god, this person is so valuable. They already knew you were valuable. They already felt like you were the most attractive person. Let's see what their issue was in the past. So like, why weren't they showing up fully for you, or why weren't they feeling connected, or why weren't you feeling connected to them? What was going on with them? Page of Cups. For some of you, you might have felt like they were friend zoning you. I'm even seeing the King of Cups. You might have felt like this person was like only giving you little bits emotionally. The thing is this, what I feel like this person was doing was taking it very slow emotionally, because they saw a future with you. Like, they already saw the future, but they were treading carefully. They were taking small little steps towards this future, and maybe some of you were not sure like why they weren't progressing things, because the Page of Cups would tell me that they were offering something, but it was like a little bit, and you might have even felt like it was a bit like kind of friend zoning. But the reality was is they already saw a future. You don't even need to walk away from this person. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't have, but I just feel like they already knew you were the one before you walked away, and they still know that you are. I think they're gonna get over their pride. I think they were very hurt by this, by you walking away. Like, it did make them, it sent them into like a mental kind of fixation with that 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. But I see this person apologizing to you, and I'm even seeing like a commitment. If that's something that you want with this person, I'm even seeing a potential for commitment here. Okay? But that's what I have for you guys, so I truly hope that this was helpful.